Hey everybody, this video I'm gonna air fry some extremely frozen chicken. You know, these breasts are kind of thick. And now this air fryer, I'll put a link in the description to this air fryer so you know what model number it is and everything. And I'll throw some parchment paper in there. I'll put a link in the description to that as well. And we'll just take our chicken, it's right out of the freezer. Now a little pro tip, when I freeze these, I try to not let them touch so they stay separated and aren't stuck together when I unfreeze them. Alright, so we got them laid out in there. And what I'm going to do is pour some olive oil on it. And some roasted, I thought this was Montreal seasoning. This is roasted garlic herbs. It's whatever I grabbed out of the pantry, cabinet, cupboard, whatever. Put a bunch of that on there. So I've got olive oil and some seasoning, and going into the air fryer. And it's kind of thick and it's frozen and there's 3 pieces in there. I'm gonna take the temperature down to like 340, and I'm gonna put the time to like maybe like 55 minutes. And basically just set it here and kind of forget it. So come back here, we'll check it in 55 minutes, and we should have some perfectly done chicken here if all goes well. So we'll check back in here in 55 minutes. All right, so it's been 55 minutes here, and pull this out. Try not to touch it and burn myself, but that's what we got. So let me get it out of here. All right, so that's what we're left with here after cooking. Cut it apart here, make sure it's done. And that's, you know, it's like perfect. I don't know how I can get any better. It, you know, with the olive oil on it, it even looks like it's fried. So I guess you could, you know, flip it at some point and put olive oil on both sides, I guess, if you really wanted to be fancy. So that's, you know, perfectly cooked here. And that's just 340 at 55 minutes. And if I do 2 pieces, I do 50 minutes. Take 5 minutes off. I just put the extra 5 minutes because there's 3 pieces. But anyway, so that's you know, frozen chicken breast in the air fryer. I don't know, this thing saves me because I'm a horrible cook, and this thing makes it easy. So like I said, I'll drop links to the fryer and the parchment paper and everything down in the description. And it helps the channel if you click there if you're going to check this stuff out. And that'll do it for now. We'll talk to everybody later.